So the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room, a turnover on the opening drive of this third quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the locker room before they came out on the field. Let's get the ball, let's go down and score, put some points on the board and feel good about it. Not an insurmountable lead, but definitely not how they saw it at halftime.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. On second down, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And they'll go on the ground. Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Goff. And that went to the right side and incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On 4th down, Goff. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Purdy now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let him run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
From the 35, here's second and 6. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got a man, that's Ayuk. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Second and 6 coming up. Purdy looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken a 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Here's first and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Here's second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Gone. Flush to his right.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
On third down, here's Gibbs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Obama. Hey, kill.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Goff now to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gibbs on the toss left. And he'll get it inside the 35. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last says, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Now it's gone. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here we go on 4th. Goff. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Charles, in these lower-scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover-free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean, partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.
So that...
Need
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Detroit Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he opts to not bring this one out. Drive will start at the 25.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Herbert. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
And off down to Gibbs. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Goff. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Goff now to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's Herbert. That's taken in by Palmer. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Sure, yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's caught right side by Palmer. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert throwing again. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the air again, Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Eckler will score. Touchdown, Chargers. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Lions 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 20, here's second down and 5. Another run for Gibbs here.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that to the 30. It'll be second down. 2nd and 6.
30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Oh, good move. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 50, here's Herbert. He's got Allen. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
This out quickly to Williams. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Herbert back to the air. Finding Williams once more, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A shotgun snap for Herbert. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Herbert off of play action. This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Kelly as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. A good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that,
you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. (17-3) the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. Williams to return.
This taken in right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
This pass down the field for Gibbs. Oh, that is incomplete.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it, and it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
So the completion good for just 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 25-yard line.
Grenade. Run. 21. Baylor tight.
Herbert now. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jack Campbell with a pick.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw, Goff.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Lions take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Herbert. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
5-9. Baylor Tiger.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Man open left side, it's Williams. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
Chargers 24, Lions 10.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And Goff picks up the first down and then wisely slides to the ground to avoid the contact.
There's Goff. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Still going inside the 20.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a first down throw. Gone. That is caught by Laporta. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Goff throwing again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one is right down the middle. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, so the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's a win here for the LA Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterback, CD, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in earning this victory.